They don't put a lot on your plate when it comes to getting documentation and certain details. They find out that stuff pretty easily as long as they have access to your accounts. But it's a pretty smooth process. US Pest is the name of the company. We've been around now for the last 30 years. My grandparents had started the business back in the 90s. They were just gonna stop doing what they were doing, and I showed some interest as I was just working like dead-end jobs and things like that, and I found out about the opportunity. From there, I just kind of took it and ran with it by doing some rebranding and just a lot of customer service stuff, getting the business where it needs to be. So actually, I met Matt Gordon at Academy. We were on the same team. This was back in, I think, 2022, either 22 or 23. Me and Matt Gordon met Academy, representing the green team, and we were networking a little bit, and he told me about the company. And at that time, I wasn't ready to make a move. And about 2 years went by, and I was like, okay, I think I'm ready for some actual real accounting. They specialize in pest control. You can get anybody to do your books, but it's only gonna be one category of revenue and then categories of expenses. What I love about PCO Bookkeepers is the fact that they have probably about 20 different revenue accounts that you'll be able to look at to see where you got paid. And also they break it down in percentages on your expense side of things. So you'll see how much percentage of revenue that gas is, your labor, etc. So I love that. And the other thing that I love is that they compare you against all their other clients throughout the country. So you're able to see where you stand, midpoint, high point, low point, throughout the nation with your operation. So I love that. We get the monthly reports, we get the quarterly reports, and then we get just a statement of cash flow as well, which is very important in business to see how your money's flowing in and out of your company. I would say that's what really drew me in was the industry specific. Like that's all they focus on. You know, there's a lot of bookkeepers, accountings, majority of them do all industries. So they're not focused in on just one, which I think what I needed to help me grow my business is someone that specializes in pest control, that knows how to break these accounts into what a one-time service is, what a recurring service is, what wood destroying insects are, just different types of pests. I think that is very important, especially if I decide to exit my business later down the road. They have knowledge in that field as well. Like when we met 2 years ago, it was price at first because I wasn't making as much at that time that I'm making now. And so I was a little hesitant there since we were getting some in-house work done. That was one thing. And I guess my mindset wasn't there either. So, you know, we're making less. That means I went through less as well. So my mindset wasn't there on what I really needed. And then as I started doing more executive leadership programs through MPMA and different involvement, I've got to learn more about what I need to do to operate my business. It was a no-brainer. Most recently to kind of get everything started. I'm locked in with PCO. I mean, the reports are great. We have monthly meetings, which are very detailed, very personable service. Like I said, detailed reports. I mean, it has all the numbers that I'm looking for in there, percentages, breakdown. So I'm not really seeing anybody else really doing anything like that. Yeah, I would just say anybody looking for an accounting firm, especially in the pest control industry, definitely consider PCO Bookkeepers. They're awesome, they're personable, they're efficient, they're knowledgeable, and they're your go-to for your pest control accounting needs.